Our amazing road trip to South Korea and southwest of Japan is coming to an end at the final destination of Japan in Kyoto, the ancient capital. We've been before and we love this place so much. We're going to show you some spots most tourists would skip the first time round, so you'll see some more of the unique spots that Kyoto has to offer.
Good morning everyone. Today we're going to rent a bicycle, or at least we're gonna try to rent a bicycle. Check out our trusty steeds. Now, cycling here is not the same as cycling in the Netherlands. You can only park your bike at parking spots like these, and they're usually paid. And sometimes you cycle on the road, other times you cycle on the sidewalk. So far it was all very well indicated, but you have to take things a bit slow. And you don't cycle at speeds like you do in the Netherlands either. But it still beats public transport and it beats walking.
Our tip is to rent a bike and visit your must-see spots along the way. The biggest tourist attractions usually have parking areas for the bikes anyway, and there are many in the city center as well. You can look them up on Google Maps if you need one close by. Our first stop of the day is the Kiyomizu-dera Temple. It's one of the temples that we didn't get to visit on our first trip to Kyoto, so I'm very excited. This temple was built in the 8th century. Its name means clear water temple, and it is named after the spring located at the base of the rocks beneath the temple. We made it to our first temple of the day, the Kiyomizu Temple, and it's astonishing and has a beautiful view over the city.
I think the woodwork underneath it is the most impressive part. How many temples are there in Kyoto? Like 5, 6?
100?
What? 100?
500-600.
500-600? Oh no. We're gonna be here for a while.
But we're going to do something else first.
We've made it to the Kyoto Railway Museum. Are you excited?
There we go again.
So cool. My second Shinkansen, original Shinkansen in a year time. It's a really impressive model.
Just to be clear, we've already visited this huge train museum in 2018, so I wasn't really keen on visiting again, but Joost absolutely adores this place. It does have a lot to offer for train enthusiasts and families for a nice day out.
How they painted it to look like a Shinkansen train. It's so cool. I want it. I've got Dr. Yellow Beast too. Look, it's in the shape of a train, the rice. And Miriam has hamburger, I guess. But look at the view. We've got the view of the trains. Slow trains, fast trains, all the trains you want. Are now cycling north to pick up our tickets for tonight's show. We found another temple. Now, this one is not in like the top 10 of temples to see in Kyoto, which means that there are no tourists. It's nice and quiet, and it's still very pretty. There's a whole naval battle going on. People in boats fighting people on horseback. This is very worn, but this was a huge painting, I guess, on wood. You can just make out the shapes of people. This is cool. visited the Kiyomizu-dera Temple, the Seikkanji Temple, and right now we are at
Hirano
the
Shrine.
Hirano Shrine, and we've also visited the Kitano Tenmangu Shrine. We got ourselves some ice cream.
Look at the cute extra stuff.
Yeah.
Very sugary though.
We've got pudding. This one's a limited edition with a cherry in it.
And a flower or something.
Flower. Ooh, a flower.
Chocolate.
I wonder how it tastes. Or you're not supposed to eat the flower.
I don't know.
It's jelly.
Good.
It's very sweet but very tasty.
I got a vanilla one. And there's some sauce at the bottom. You could choose between a soft and a more firm version. I got the soft one and it's almost dripping. It's delicious.
We definitely recommend this place. We'll put the link in the description.
Yeah, it's great. I think it's some caramel at the bottom. Not sure, but it's really soft. I love this. Joost booked something very special for today, which is a geisha show and a tea ceremony show. So I'm really curious, and we'll be swapping our tickets right now for our actual seats. Let's get in. The line's already forming, so we need to queue up. The building and garden were already worth the visit, but enough lingering around. Let's go watch the show. We're halfway the show now. It's amazing. We've got like the best seats because they're actually walking up here. People are singing over here. Yeah, the musicians are over there, so actually next to us.
So over there you've got the center stage, and then here on the side there's a smaller stage, and they would come from over there in the back and walk past us to get to the main stage, and the musicians were over here with the shamisen and singing. How did you like it?
I loved it.
Me too.
It's over now. We had so much fun. So the first part was more like a play, so that was really fun. But the second part, all the geisha, they were all dancing, and that was just really, really beautiful. And everything kept changing, like the decor and everything. It was really nice. Those were our seats.
Oh, we're getting in as much sushi as we can while we're here. How's the egg? What is this? Salmon?
Yeah, with cheese.
Salmon and cheese, ooh.
Seared salmon with cheese.
Seared salmon with cheese. It's delicious. Okay, quick status update. We're 11 plates in. How are you feeling?
Great, let's continue.
Alright, we have fried asparagus on sushi.
And look at the amount of rice compared to what you get above it. Same with the tamago or with the fish. It's just so much more fish and rice.
We're on 19 plates. How are you feeling now?
Yeah, I'm pretty full. But let's wait for a little bit so I can eat a little bit more and maybe get some dessert.
They kicked us out of the mall, so we're gonna go sleep. Good night. Good morning. It's another beautiful morning. We're now on the way to our next hotel. Yeah, we have two different hotels in Kyoto, because the one that we originally wanted was full for the next day, for this day. So we've got a room in a different hotel in the same chain. Looking forward to it. Should be a little bit bigger with our private bathroom. We're going to do another day of cycling along the outskirts of Kyoto. We're going to see a villa and probably some shrines or temples. I can already recommend this hotel because you could see the train station from in front of the hotel. So you can't really be closer to the train station. It's good so far. We're gonna pick up our bikes. We're cycling along the riverbank now. We found a nice quiet spot, so here I do dare to film and cycle at the same time. It's beautiful here, and we're trying to get to a villa today. Hopefully there's still tickets, Miriam.
I hope so too.
We managed to score some tickets for an English tour of the villa.
It's not yet a ticket, it's a reservation for a ticket. And you have to get the ticket inside.
At 11 o'clock. So now we're gonna play our favorite game, Find the Vending Machine.
We have 8 minutes.
We have eight minutes?
Yeah.
What do you mean we have 8 minutes?
Yeah, that's what I told you.
So 6 minutes left. Can't be far. Found one. Well, that took less than a minute. We actually found a vending machine on our way to the other vending machine. This one was closer. We've seen quite a few beautiful gardens here in Japan, but this one is really on another level. Like there's not a stone out of place, and the way that they built the paths is just a bit even more precise. Old palace on the right, middle palace, and the new palace. And they've laid out the palace in this style, so each room has a good view of the garden.
It was amazing, especially the garden. So if you really like gardens, this is the place to go. For the villa, you can't go inside, so there's just a view from the outside, which is really nice anyways. But yeah, it was a shame we couldn't get in.
Yeah, I wish we could go in.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Miriam plays a board game called Go. She plays it every week, and it's pretty popular in Japan. So she went looking for a Go club, and she's now at the Go club. It's near the center of Kyoto. So now I'm off to find my own adventures, I guess. Oh yes. Pokemon. Okay, I did totally end up buying stuff. It's just so I had change and Miriam could buy drinks, I guess. Nah, I'll show you what we bought later.
I had so much fun playing Go. The people were super kind there. It's on the 5th floor. It was a bit hard to find, but I'm so glad we made efforts to actually find it. So I'm really happy. I'll put the place in the description below for you to find. But first, we're going to get our bikes out of this thing.
Yeah, this is a bike parking. It's really cool. It's just like a car parking. It's 150 yen, you get a ticket. Well, at first it was full, so we couldn't get a ticket out of the machine. And we didn't understand what it was saying, but somebody helped us out. And it's about €1 per 24 hours or something, so it's doable. Let's try to get it back out again. Okay, so we put the ticket in the machine.
We got a ticket before entering. I'm gonna put it in right now. Yes. It tells me I've got to put 150 yen in it. And I'm getting 50 yen back. Hopefully I get 50 yen back,
okay.
And I can get out.
Yay.
It's such a cool system.
So cool. It went open. Oh, so cool. Okay.
You did it.
Want to see what we got?
Yeah. Show me. Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at this Pikachu, and it's a set. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them together.
Whoa.
Whoa, and we got a charger. This is so cute.
Yeah, cable.
This is what I needed in life.
Tonight we're having yakiniku, or Japanese barbecue. And right now the table's almost empty. Soon it will be full, and then it will become empty again.
It's a mystery how that works. It's our last day in Kyoto. Unfortunately, the weather is really bad, so we decided to do some indoor stuff before going to Osaka Airport.
Today is just a bit rainy and a bit We're gonna go up the Kyoto Tower.
There's very bad sight today because of the weather, so it should be fun.
Yeah, the visibility is actually pretty good. Can't complain. Let's sit down. Now we're just gonna head for the airport. Yeah, we're a bit sad. But there's a train that we're gonna catch. Hopefully it's gonna be a nice looking train. Check out how cute our train is. Look, there's Hello Kitty. It's Hello Kitty everywhere. This is the train before our train, but I've read that all the trains on this line are Hello Kitty, so... two different models.
Unlimited express.
We're at the Kansai Airport and we have a low budget airline, so we're in a very small gate. There's only one place you can get food, and there are some gachapon and nothing else. We're gonna board. Rolling, rolling, rolling. We're now allowed to board. They even have umbrellas you can use to get to the airplane. It's amazing. The legroom is... there's...
Pretty good.
somehow her legroom's better than mine. But it exists. We're back in Seoul. There was a little bit of turbulence on the flight, but nothing too bad. Overall, I'd say Peach is just like any other low-cost carrier. It's fine. Apparently there's a shuttle train to take us to the baggage claim. Interesting. Back on the bus. Make sure you watch the video from York. So much fun. Look at this train. Look at her face. It's even better than the train. At the end there were toilets. So I did manage to take a quick picture of an imperial throne.
Airplane 7C1305